starting with canning. Now canning involves how we can the fish product. In this, first we will discuss about the history of canning. In this, we know that in 1809 means a French confectioner was there. Actually, what happened was French government gave prize 12,000 francs and fame to anyone inventing useful method of food preparation in 1795. Then in 1809, Nicolas Appert, French confectioner, found first that the food can remain safe for long period if heated in sealed container. He won the prize and fame by the French government. Scientific demonstration of spoilage in food in 1860 given by Louis Pasteur. Appert used glass container for his appertized product. It was Nicolas Appert who uses glass container for the appertized product. Tin canister also was used for processed food by Peter Duren. He is also a scientist. Peter Duren in 1810 he uses tin canister. What is canning? Canning is actually a method of food preparation in which selected food material are prepared, packed in tin or glass container, then heated sufficiently to destroy the spoilage and cooled rapidly. The principle of canning is actually thermal destruction of bacteria. So we used to destruct all the bacteria, especially C. botulinum. Unlike other method, canning alters the nature of materials. Means the nature of the material in canning is used to be altered. Advantage of canning is these are ready to serve product instantly available for consumption, and it is safe and is having long shelf life. Means how we do canning. There are some steps of canning. First we do is selection and preparation. How we select the food material which is to be packed. First thing to note is that we should use fresh uncontaminated fish. In it, thermal destruction of bacteria is done, as I have told earlier also that thermal destruction of bacteria is the principle of canning. Frozen fish, if it is used frozen fish for canning, then thawing should be done. Dressing is done, means after the selection we will dress the fish, means cutting of its head, gutting, sealing and removal of fins and tail is to be done. For example, in sardine fish we used to do heading, gutting and sealing and removal of fins and tail. For tuna we have to bleed. Bleeding is necessary for tuna as a steps of dressing. Shrimp is peeled and deveined for canning. Bivalves is purification method is depuration. Depuration means it is to be washed regular, means instantly it should be washed so that the unwanted material should be removed from the bivalves. Bivalves are clam, mussel and all that. Mussel bulk material is removed during dressing so that it is handling convenient. Then salting, blanching and pre-cooking is done. Fishes take sufficient salt during blanching. There are 3 types of blanching: hot blanching, cold blanching and pre-cooking in steam. Hot blanching, in which fishes remove 50 to 30% water. Water makes unattractive, and water oil emulsion can also be formed, so that water is removed during hot blanching. Cold blanching, sardine and mackerel is cold blanch, and pre-cooking in steam is done for tuna. Shrimp and other shellfish blanch in boiling brine. Then it is cooled. In a cold room it is cooled in overnight. Then can filling is done. Can filling is done according to the size. This blanched fish, which is blanched earlier, is filled according to the size of the can, and according to the fish size it is then can fill. Then covered with liquid medium like hot brine, oil or sauce. This improves the texture taste and flavor. The principal filling material used is double refined deodorized vegetable oil. Important additive used in canning sardine, mackerel, oyster is tomato sauce. Other additives generally used are carboxymethyl cellulose, monosodium glutamate, spices, sugar, etc. Then we will again continue with the second part, that is steps. After it, there is a precautions in filling and what are the problems of overfilling. Then we will talk about the headspace.